Welcome to Piney Grove, folks. Today's video is going to be a shout out to all of you out there that subscribed to our channel and helped us reach an important milestone, that 1,000 subscriber mark. So thank you for that. We're going to get into that a little bit deeper. But first of all, welcome back to our channel if you've already been here before and have been watching our videos. And for those of you relatively new to our channel, my name is Brad.
I'm Deb.
And this is Deb, Mrs. Piney Grove. And what we did is about 4 years ago, we bought 20 acres in North Florida. And what it is our future plan. We had a 7-year plan. We're 4 years into it to take this 20 acres of planted pines, never had any buildings on it, and turn it into a homestead. So we call our channel Piney Grove Homestead, but it really should be Piney Grove Homestead in the making. And then about 3 years from now, it will truly be Piney Grove Homestead. We've featured the pole barn in the background, and it's one of several buildings that we've got built on the property already. But our primary goal is to lay the infrastructure so that when we sell our home on the coast where our jobs are, we live in coastal Florida, that we can come here and on day one start getting animals and doing all those things. I want to have chicken tractors. She wants to have one of every animal on the planet that thrives in Florida, and maybe even some that don't thrive in Florida. But that's our plan, and you'll watch it evolve on this channel. So anything that I missed there on what we're doing?
I think that's it. We're very grateful for all of the subscribers. We started this thinking that maybe we can help people in our journey. Maybe, we've never dug a pond. Maybe that helps you on questions to ask or things to look for. And we're just grateful that you're all following us on our journey.
Deb makes a very good point. We've been doing this about 7 months now, but what we're trying to do is capture everything that it takes to go from raw land to a livable homestead. Now, we would love to be that type of couple that is living on the property in our RV and building it every day, but we just can't do that. We have full-time jobs. I'm retired Air Force. So in about 16 years ago, after 21 years in the Air Force, I retired from the Air Force and I took on a job with the Navy, and I work for the Navy full-time. And Deb, what is it that you do?
Well, I work for the Air Force in the civilian capacity, and have done so for about 25 years. So we're both looking to retire in a couple years, and then this will be our dream location. This will be not just homesteading, we'll be homing.
Yes, it will be our forever home, or at least until we can't maintain it, and then who knows, everything's on the table after that. But also what we're doing, and you'll see a white house in the background in a lot of our videos, especially probably the last several months here, and that is the home for my parents that are aging and currently living in the Northeast. It's cold up there. They're aging and they want to move down to sunny Florida where it's warmer, of course. And also their support system up there, they have a great set of neighbors that help them out with a lot of things that they do, but none of their immediate family is up there. So by moving down here, their house is already here. We hope to move them in the next few months, but our house will literally be up the hill within easy walking distance. So it's going to be a multi-generational homestead, and they actually will be the first people that actually live here. We've been working on this for 4 years. Like I said, it was a very wild piece of property. It was just planted pines with a very small opening. It had a wet area that we turned into our pond, and it had some fencing, but not very good fencing. So a lot of outdoor projects we have done, and I'm sure Deb has something to say about our projects together, because we're actually, after this video, going to launch into another project.
I think we've learned a lot. I think we know that we've got different personalities, whereas I'm a little more laid back. He's very hyper-focused. So I think the fact that we've been doing this for years and we're still married is kudos for us, truly.
So through this process, you'll see videos of where Deb has learned how to drive a tractor, and that just wasn't for YouTube. I mean, she's driving a tractor and she's going to be part of maintaining this property, and it's something that she's never done in her life before. When she got on our Kubota, I'm pretty sure that was the first time she had ever been on a tractor.
Oh yeah.
And in fact, one of the things we want to buy going forward, as we get ready and lay this infrastructure, is she wants a zero-turn mower. And she wants to mow. We don't have the camera situated on it, but we have a big pasture, and eventually there'll be animals in it, but parts of it will need to be mowed, and she wants a zero-turn mower so she can have her own vehicle or piece of machinery so she can mow, because she feels she'll be more comfortable with that than the tractor. But that kind of brings up, going back to why we started a YouTube channel. What we want to show is that you don't need to have, farming skills and tractor, like expert skills to do this. I come from a farming background, but I was in the military for a long time, so a lot of that muscle memory is gone. I know how to drive tractors. I know how to work on equipment to a certain degree, but both of us are in the IT field, in the technology field with the services, so we don't do that every day. We don't turn wrenches. So what we want to say or show through our videos is that normal everyday people that are sitting there in the suburbs and think, man, I would like a country life, but I don't know if I can do it. There's just too many things to learn. It's just work, Dreams don't work unless you do, so you just got to come out here and figure it out. We have figured out so many things together and made so many mistakes on this property, but you can recover from all of them. It's better to get it done right the first time. So there's plenty of YouTube channels, and there's plenty of reading, and Google is your friend. But at the end of the day, just get, if that's what you want to do, get out there and do it. There's plenty of channels out there that show people taking raw land to, whether they hire someone to do it or they do it themselves. But that's what we're trying to encourage as well, as to tell our story, is go for it. There's no better time than the present. We did a whole very first video on how we selected this property, and we have found that everything we said back in August 7 months ago is as true or even more true now. We made some calculations, some mistakes here and there in selecting property or how we went about our process, but at the end of the day, we went for it, and we bought a piece of property, and we're developing it, and flaws and all, we're just working through it. So again, this video is primarily about thanking subscribers and kind of reintroducing ourselves to new subscribers. Two particular folks I would like to give a specific shout out to, I'm going to do right here, and I have their letters in my hand if you're wondering what I've been holding. But a gentleman named Lucas at Peaks Peak Hobby Homestead up in Kentucky, he built a pond, and his pond was leaking like our pond is leaking. So we're going to have videos about the pond update coming up, but in my YouTube searches, I found Lucas's homepage, and he was talking about this substance he was putting in his pond to help seal the pond. And I watched this video, probably watched it 3 times, and I actually asked him a question in the comment, and he replied. He's a very gracious individual. He's very responsive, very, very nice gentleman. He replied, he answered my questions, and I think we probably exchanged some comments that way with YouTube, and then he reached out to us, I think through Deb's Facebook page or through the Piney Grove Facebook page, and said, hey, I would like to send you a sticker. So if you could hold this one, please. He did. We were appreciative, of course, when someone wants to reach out and they, extend their hand in friendship. We're all about that we want to be part of that YouTube community, but we hadn't heard of this. So Lucas sent us 2 stickers, and they're here, and we'll give you some close-ups of them, so definitely go check out his channel. We appreciated it, but what we didn't realize was that stickers are a thing for YouTube channels, and what Lucas and his community that he created of homesteaders and people developing their land with their tractors. Lucas has a Kubota tractor, I have a Kubota tractor, is it's kind of a fellowship thing. It's kind of a help each other out thing. And by sending us a sticker, we're showing his sticker on our channel. So we want you to go check out his channel. And down below, we'll show you what his channel looks like. But in return, it got us where we bought stickers and had stickers made for Piney Grove Homestead. And we sent them to Lucas, and Lucas has featured our sticker on his channel. And it's just been a thing. It's helpful. It makes you feel like you're part of a community, and it just brings more of a personal sense to it, right? Now, I wouldn't say on a daily basis, but on a regular basis, Lucas and I Facebook message, we share ideas, we share thoughts. Hey, what video are you making? What are you doing? Hey, how's your pond? Lucas has a great family. He does a lot of stuff with his sons. I think Cameron is his oldest son, and their relationship is great, and I just love watching the 2 of them work together. He built a pole barn by himself. He poured the concrete by himself, and him and his friends and his family were there and doing it all by himself. So check out Lucas's channel. And Lucas, thank you. Sincerely, we do appreciate you reaching out, and it really has kind of taken us to the next level as far as being a part of the community. So the next person I'd like to talk about, ironically or oddly or excitingly, is his name is similar, and it's Luke. But Luke is up in Quebec, Canada, and Luke has a channel called Orange is My New Green, and Luke sent us a sticker, and this is what his sticker looks like. It's a great sticker. And Luke, I don't know if he started the sticker thing, but he certainly has taken it to that next level. Luke wrote us a very personal letter. You could tell he didn't just look at our last video. He had seen several of our videos, addressed us by first name, you know, knew what our equipment was, and he's featured us on his channel twice, I believe. And Luke, we owe you for that. I'm sure many of the 1,000 subscribers are owed to you and Lucas in Kentucky. We do appreciate it. Now, Luke up in Quebec, he's still blowing snow. It is warm, right? Warm and sunny. We're in t-shirts, been in t-shirts for a while in Florida, but Luke is up in Quebec, and he is just out there with his Kubota, blowing snow every day, scraping snow, and then he comes inside and kind of has a fireside chat and helps out other channels and talks about the brotherhood and the camaraderie of YouTube. So thank you, Luke, and we'll feature your channel below as well. So we have our email address, and we'll put it here on the screen, but we have it in our About section. You might have to click a CAPTCHA or something, but it is there. And if someone else would like to reach out to us and we exchange stickers, we're open to that. Now, I do not yet have a prominent location for the stickers. I have an idea of what I want to do with them inside my shed. I want to create like a sticker board. We haven't finished the interior of the shed yet. We want to spray foam it. We want to sheathe it with OSB, and then I want to make like a sticker wall. So we're going to save these. Part of the whole sticker thing is actually sticking them on a wall somewhere and showcasing them. But trust me, we're going to keep these and put them up when we have a prominent place for them. So that's sticker time. What else we want to talk about, Deb?
I think that's it. I think when we started this, like we said, we wanted to just kind of hopefully help people out on projects to do and give that support on if we can do it. We said if we can do it, you can do it. But the YouTube community and the assistance and support that everybody gives each other was a really nice surprise. I don't think either one of us really thought about that. But like you just talked about Lucas and Luke, that it's a supportive community. So that's been a blessing to us in addition to possibly helping people. It's been kind of nice to, it's been very nice to get to know people as well.
Yeah, you're apprehensive when you put your face and your stuff out on YouTube, right? And you're open to criticism, but it has been, for every negative comment that we've received, there's been 20 or 30 positive ones. I mean, I probably can count on my hand the number of negative ones, and some of them aren't really negative. They're the you should type of comments, like you should do it this way. Well, we're here to tell you we are not experts really at much of anything, but by the time you see the video, it's long gone. You know, it's already, that pipe's already in the ground, or that thing's already been, you know, we've just moved on to a different project. So we do appreciate, hey, there is a better way to do it, and we know that there is, but at the time, we do it the best way we can with the tools that we have in the time frame that we have. Yep. It's a 1-hour drive for us to come to the property. We don't always remember every tool. We don't always bring everything from Home Depot that we should. And so we get here and we get as much done as we can. We're weekend warriors. And like I said, we appreciate that there's other ways of doing things, but this is the way we've got to do it to get it done. After this video, we're going to go make another video about how to do some, put in some T-post, and I'm sure we're going to fumble through that a little bit. So
oh, there will be fumbling. There will be fumbling.
I think we're approaching 7,000 watch hours, so thank you for watching our videos. And if you want to help us in the future, the biggest thing you can do is watch our videos. We try to make them interesting. We've bought some better equipment so that our audio is better. We try not to have, like we're doing now, long drawn out times where we talk. We try to make them action packed. We try to make them somewhat maybe educational, I guess, you know, just kind of show what we're doing, but not just dwell on small, minute items, just kind of show the whole project. Recommend them to friends if there's got other folks out there that think, hey, you know, this is something they might be considering or they like watching. You know, recommend our channel to them. That helps us out. Subscribe. Well, subscribing is 100% free. It's not really even annoying. If you don't click the notification bell, you won't even get like an email or anything that we put a video out. You can subscribe, and when you open up YouTube, just Google will know that you're subscribed to us and our videos will be there. So you'll know when we put out a new video. Now, if you really want to know when we put out a new video, hit that bell and then you'll get a notification of some sort when we do post a new video. Producing these videos, somehow we've stayed married through the editing and production process because Deb does 95% of the editing, if not 99%. But I saw her shaking her head.
99.
But we have full-time jobs, so the only time we have to make these videos are weekends, and then edit is, you know, after dinner or at night on the weekends. So that's what I've got. You got any closing thoughts?
Again, we just want to thank everybody for subscribing. We want to thank you for watching. We hope that you get something out of what we do create. We hope it's helpful and enjoyable even.
Yes, we do hope it's enjoyable. So the final thing that you can do to help our channel is comment below. If you're watching our video and you enjoy it, comment below. If you have a similar experience in life, you know, we'd love to hear it. We reply to every comment as soon as we can. So again, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. That's all we've got from now. We'll catch y'all on the next one.
Take care.
Take care, y'all.